Hey guys, today I am going to be reacting to a video. It is this one right here. 10 disturbing toys that were caught moving on camera. First of all, leave a comment down below to see if you think any of these are real. Let me just get these out of the way. I'll eat them throughout the video.
Holy shit.
So we're gonna start. Ready? 3, 2, 1,
Holy shit.
go.
We all played with toys when we were younger, but let's face it,
I thought it was a guy that was gonna say it. Let's do this.
some toys are creepy. Stay tuned to find out why.
What is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, Alright, we already know this is not a good idea, but guys, let's go on to a different tab. Right after these little messages. What in the world? Did you guys see the elf moves? Or was it just me? Let's see if we could still do it.
You should never buy a collector's doll. Are you new around here? Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.
I told you I was gonna eat it. I told you.
And subscribe to the things for more great content like this. Now on
Whoa.
to 10 disturbing toys that were caught moving on camera.
Mm-mm.
You get now?
Ghost or possessed toy? How many of you played with toys when you were younger? We bet
Me.
most of you. Have you ever played with a toy and then had to
Yeah. Yes, WWE.
leave the room in a hurry only to find that when you came back, the toy was
No.
in a different position? You
Yep.
probably thought that you were going crazy.
I'm not lying.
But this video proves that you might not have been as far off as you thought. The video posted by Aussie Films starts out pretty normal.
She sucks.
Who?
Suck my balls.
It shows a toy soldier resting on a car, probably left there by the kid who owns both toys. But soon, the toy
Toys suck.
soldier starts moving on his own. But then he
You
stops
stop?
just as quickly as he
Shush.
started, making us wonder if we even saw what we thought we did. Then the toy starts to move again until it moves
Dude.
completely off the truck and onto the ground, and then out of the frame. Insane, right? But that's not everything. Even the truck starts moving. The video suggests that it was a ghost that was moving everything around. But we have a different idea. Maybe the toys are possessed. Some people believe that the guy filming was using a remote control to move the car, which could be true. But how can anyone explain the soldier moving? Elf on a Shelf. Everyone knows Elf on a Shelf. He's a little Christmas elf
I'm not gonna
dressed in
touch-
Santa
I'm gonna touch
clothing
right
that
now.
people typically put out around Christmas time. If you ask us, we've always thought those little elves on shelves were a little creepy. But now we've got proof to back us up. It all went down in the Northern Life newsroom in 2013.
Oh, I saw that
In the
video.
video posted by Sudbury.com, you can see the elf sitting
Yeah, that
on
one.
someone's desk. The office is completely empty, as everyone must have left for the night. Then the elf's eyes start moving.
Oh,
Now,
that's
this
creepy.
isn't really that alarming, because moving eyes can be added in with special effects and animation. What is really weird is what happens after. The elf starts to move around the desk. He then goes to turn on the Christmas lights on the Christmas tree on the desk. After that, he looks into the camera. We couldn't help but feel a little chill as he stared back at us through the camera. Then he starts to run all around the office. If you ever doubted that toys moved on their own, then this should stop all of those doubts. This elf is clearly alive or possessed. Woody's alive. If you've ever seen any of the Toy Story movies, then you know that toys are more than they seem. In the film, they have whole lives outside of what we see when we play with them. Well, this video posted by Leo Kim Video may show that Toy Story was a true story. In the video, a dad and his son are at the toy store looking at a Woody doll. The dad says that he and his son have just seen Woody move. He then zooms in on the doll, and you can see that the doll is no longer in the correct place in the box. He's actually slouched down on the bottom side of the box, as if he tried to escape, and then he had to stop because people came up and started watching him. We wonder what would have happened if this dad and son hadn't walked up. Would the Woody doll have actually made a run for it and escaped? Then there would have just been an empty box on the shelf. What would the toy store think happened? They would probably just assume that they were sent an empty box, and no one would ever realize that the toys were alive and Woody actually escaped. Scary baby. This next video is proof that you should never mistreat your toys. Why? Because they may be alive. The video posted by Ingenuirkles starts out with a girl saying how mean she and her friend had been to a doll that they found in her spare bedroom. They threw it down the stairs, held it under water, and other horrible things. And then the doll randomly started laughing. So they threw it down the stairs out of fear. Once they picked it up again, they started thinking that maybe the doll was just laughing because it was on. So then they turned the doll around to see if it was on. And once they opened her battery pack, they saw that the doll was never on. The doll eventually stopped making noises, but it never stopped moving. It kept moving its eyes and mouth the whole time. The video was pretty scary to watch just as someone viewing from home. We can't imagine what it must have been like for those kids. We wouldn't be able to sleep through the night with that doll in the house. They should throw it out as quickly as possible. Moving eyes. If you're thinking about getting an elf on the shelf, just don't do it. There's absolutely no reason to put such a thing in your home. If you are in need of a little extra holiday cheer, then simply go find some Christmas lights. But do not get an elf on a shelf. We repeat, do not get one. This is the second video we've seen of.
Guys, wait. I have to do something. Okay, I'm back.
About elves on shelves coming to life. The video, posted by Arnaldo Lopez, may actually be scarier than the last Elf on a Shelf video. So the Lopez family ordered an elf on a shelf, and then it came to their house on December 1st, which is plenty of time to display it before Christmas. But 7 days before Christmas, everything changed. In the video, you just see the elf, who's apparently named Carol, sitting on a table. At first, it seems like nothing is wrong, but all of a sudden, Carol moves her eyes. The person holding the camera then screams and starts running away. Can you imagine if you were just looking at a doll and all of a sudden it moved its eyes? And what is even weirder is that...
What was that? Guys, watch this. Watch right here. Watch. We're having a step slowly. Watch. Ready?
And all of a sudden it moved its eyes. And what is even weirder is that it hadn't moved its eyes the whole time it was there. It waited until it had been there for a while before it decided to show its true colors. Creepy. Doll collection. We all played with Barbie dolls when we were younger. That is pretty normal. But what is it with people who insist on having doll collections? And it's usually not normal dolls either. It's creepy collector's dolls. They're usually made out of porcelain and look like something straight out of a scary movie. Anyway, in this clip posted by Unexplained Mysteries, you can see someone videotaping their doll collection. Just the video showing off their dolls is creepy enough. The dolls look like they are just waiting to commit some type of crime. But the video gets even creepier. Halfway through the clip, you can see one of the dolls move. We could barely even watch the whole clip without freaking out. If you haven't watched the video yet, we suggest that you don't watch it if you're at home alone. But if you must watch the video alone, just be aware that it's very creepy. If this had happened to us, we would have just thrown all the dolls away. No reason to keep them if they're going to come alive in the middle of the night and hurt us. Don't buy dolls. If you haven't gotten the memo yet, then you definitely, under no circumstance, should buy dolls. It's just not worth it. They will inevitably come to life and hurt you. In this next clip that was also posted by Unexplained Mysteries, there's another